So while you're writing, you'll quickly, write that down now. We have 4 questions.
Wait, they both.
And then use this one to write with. So yeah, they both are 8x. So go ahead and try this one real quick. Let's see where you run into problems at. So just like we did the last one, let's see where you run into a small little issue at. So just like you did the last one. 8 minus 8 is 0. So then finish writing what you got left. So go ahead and try to solve this one real quick. Mark, you trying this one? So we're going to subtract from 8x from both sides, right? Okay, go ahead and try that. Right. That's where. Alright, so I see most people's kind of getting the right concept down, but everybody's kind of getting stuck at the same spot. So that's fine. What we're supposed to have is supposed to get stuck. So we have 8x and 8x. Which one's bigger, 8x or 8x? Both of them. So which one are we going to subtract, 8x or 8x? 8x. So let's go ahead and subtract 8x. And we do it to one side, we got to do it to the other side. So minus 8x. And so 8x minus 8x is going to be 0, so it's going to cancel. But if we start looking, 8x minus 8x is also 0, and it's going to cancel. So we just got rid of all of our x's now. So there's no more x's in our equation. So let's just see what happens. Let's break down everything else. I got negative 5 equals 9. And Omar, when does negative 5 equal 9?
What is?
Yeah, can negative 5 equal 9?
No.
No, negative 5 can't equal 9 because that just makes no sense. So negative 5 will never be equal to 9. So this equation, what the answer is actually going to be for this is going to be no solutions. No solutions. So when we solve out a problem and we get that something is equal to another number and it's not true, so negative 5 equals anything other than negative 5, then the answer is going to be no solutions. So when we say no solutions, we mean that there's no possible number that we can plug into this whole thing, into this equation, and make it true. It don't matter what, we could try for days and just plug it in random values, and we would never find one that makes this true. So just a quick example really quick. Let's just plug in Jamarius. What's your favorite number? 4. Let's plug in 4. Let's see what happens. 8 times 4 minus 5. Hang on 1 second. And then we have 8 times 4 plus 9. Jamarius, what's 8 times 4? You want to know 8 times 4 is 32. What's 32 minus 5? 47. So we have 27 and equals 8 times 4 is 32 plus 9. That's going to be 41. And 27 equals 41. Can that ever happen? No, that's not going to be. That's going to be wrong. So that means no matter what we plug in, it's going to be wrong. So we cannot get a right answer. So there's no solution. So Jamarius, that's our first special solution. There's no solution. So let's try another one just like it. Let's make sure we got this down. So try 5x minus 3 equals 5x plus 1. Try it. Write it down. Let's just make sure that's what you get for it. It'll take 30 seconds. You should get something real similar. So 5x minus 3 equals 5x plus 5. And somebody's going to come up here and solve this one for us in a minute. So make sure you got it down. Make sure you're ready. Back it up. No. Equals 5. That's right. That's good. Yep. Alright, so who wants to volunteer to come and try this one real quick? Oh, Omar, go ahead. Make sure you're explaining your steps out as you go. I say steps, your step. Alright, so what are we starting with? You guys watch, make sure you don't do nothing wrong here. So what are we starting with?
Minus 5x.
Okay, minus 5x, so you can minus 5x from this side. You do it on both sides?
So yeah, I do it
Both sides. Alright, so is that good?
Yeah.
Alright, so what's it gonna get?
I don't think it's 0, so I'll cross them out.
0, cross them out. What are we left with?
-3 and plus 5.
Negative 3 equals plus 5, or equals 5.
So I'll bring it down.
Yep.
So -3 can't equal plus 5,
So that's not gonna work, right? Negative 3 never equals, never equals positive 5, so that's gonna be no solution. Alright, so no matter what we plug in, there will never be a correct answer for this problem, so no solution. That's actually what I'm gonna write. If you, on our test, on this problem, or on this paper, all of this, the actual answer is no solution, so that's what you're gonna write. Alright, so let's try one more. And before you start it, I will tell you that this one might be a little bit different. So just go ahead and solve it out, and let's see what you guys get. So
it's gonna be.
take 30 seconds to try it out. It might be a little different. Let's see what you guys get. So go ahead and write it out, see what you get. They both are the same, so seems like everybody's got the concept down.
Bro.
Seems like everybody's got the right concept, so I'm just going to go over it as a whole really quick. So we have 3x plus 6 equals 3x plus 6. Well, right off the bat, you guys can see that 3x plus 6 equals 3x plus 6 is the same thing. Both of them say 3x plus 6. So let's go ahead and subtract 3x from both sides. Minus 3x, minus 3x. This cancels, and we're left with 6 equals 6. But 6 does equal 6. We can't say
Plus
this is-
6.
Say what?
Plus 6.
Well, plus 6 and 6 is the same thing. Positive plus, same thing. So 6 equals 6. So what do you guys think this is going to be for a special solution? 1, x. So we have some more words. So there's 2 different ways we can write this. This can be, some people say all solutions. I'll abbreviate it. And some people say infinite solutions. And if you don't know what infinite means, that means forever and ever. There's an unlimited amount. So the answer for this one, sometimes you'll see it written like infinite solutions, sometimes you'll see it written as all solutions. But what it means is that it doesn't matter what number I plug in, Jeremy, whatever number I plug in for x, it's gonna work. It's gonna make this a true statement. So, Peyton, what's your favorite number?
13.
Use a smaller number.
That's a bad little number.
4.
I don't like 13.
4.
Alright, let's do 10 instead of 10. So let's just try 10. This is a random number. So let's do 3 times 10 plus 6. And then same thing on the right side. 3 times 10 plus 6. 3 times 10 is 30. 30 plus 6 is 36. Same thing on this side. 3 times 10 is 30. 30 plus 6 equals 36. So 36 does equal 36, so that makes this solution true. So no matter what we plugged in, you guys can try a different number if you want to. No matter what we plug in here, we're going to get that something is equal to itself. So 10 equals 10, 12 equals 12, 20 equals 20, 36 equals 36. It doesn't matter. So that's going to be your actual answer. We'll say all solutions, Jamarius, or infinite solutions. So if you've got this written down, you guys can go ahead and turn it over to the other side. So,